news tonight. President Tinubu set to unveil revised national counter-terrorism strategy. Retired police officers plead for withdrawal from contributory pension scheme. Plus, latest in the entertainment world. Good evening. It's another wonderful evening here at the NTA Channel 10 studios, and it's a privilege to bring you the news tonight. I am Oyin Kosola Ojelade. We start with President Bola Tinubu, who is set to officially unveil Nigeria's revised national counter-terrorism strategy in October, following an extensive review process designed to align the nation's security framework with emerging threats. The National Coordinator, National Counter-Terrorism Center, Major General Adamu Garba Laka, announced this at the third quarter stakeholders meeting of NACTEST in Abuja.
President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR, to officially launch the revised National Counterterrorism Strategy. This launch will mark the culmination of our collective efforts and the beginning of a new phase in our national counterterrorism expedition.
The revised strategy was enriched through consultations and validation by relevant agencies, local and international partners. Retired Police Personnel Association from the southwestern part of the country are clamoring for the withdrawal of their members from the contributory pension scheme across the country. The agitation was carried out at a meeting with the leadership of the National Pension Commission in Lagos. Musa Toliat has the details.
This octogenarian retired police officer is not happy in retirement, and her reasons are not far-fetched.
I'm a retired assistant commissioner of police, going home every month with 50,000 naira. While my counterpart in the military are taking 800, 700, 650. So the disparity is too much. We are sending them to Mr. President to remove us from that CPS.
Like her, others have several complaints and reasons they want to be disengaged from the contributory pension scheme.
I don't know how I will serve Nigerian police for good 35 years. As superintendent of police, and they will now say 1 million.
It's 30,000 naira they have been paying me. No increment, nothing whatsoever. For the past 18 years now.
Well, guys, the CP, the AIG, the DIG, they are in the IG, they are in another scheme. Yes. If they can be in another scheme, what is stopping us from going there?
The large turnout of retired police personnel here gives an indication that previous efforts to address their pension concerns may have failed. Hence, they are coming here to meet with the leadership of the pension regulatory body in the country.
The meeting with the leadership of the National Pension Commission serves as an avenue to get first-hand information on federal government's efforts aimed at addressing the plight of the pensioners, especially police retirees.
Under the leadership of this president, he has approved the clearing of all pension liabilities totaling over, or rather 758 billion naira to clear pension liabilities. Part of that includes pension increases, which policemen are entitled to, and you will get by the grace of God this year.
Despite the privileged information released, the police pensioners unanimously presented a position paper.
By September 29, 2025, we are not removed from CPS, then we shall be compelled to proceed on the further of all protests.
The contributory pension scheme was set up by the Pension Reform Act of 2004 to ensure employers and employees jointly contribute to a retirement savings account to make pensions more sustainable. In Lagos, Musa Toliat, NTA News.
Second-hand clothing, popularly known as Okrika, has become a common sight in Nigerian markets and a shopper's favorite for the youngsters, largely due to its affordability, uniqueness, and variety. In this report, Rachel Makinde takes a look at the peculiarities of the Okrika market and why it continues to thrive despite health issues associated with it. The report.
Nigerians continue to clamor for a better economy. Emphasis is placed on affordable clothing and materials that are budget-friendly. Many have resorted into an alternative within their means. This is an aspect of Tejo Market in Lagos, where Okirika wares, also known as thriftwear, are daily displayed for sales. Prices of these clothes often range from as low as 100 naira to as much as 3,000 naira, depending on its grade.
Thriftwear to me is actually nice. Like, to me, it's actually nice because there's some new stuff you get in thrift. By the time you are buying the thrift, you will see the quality is different.
Thriftwear are good because they have some that they don't have a lot of buy lot. As for me like this, if I have money to buy luxury, I'll go for it. If I have money to buy thriftwear, I'll go for it.
This site reveals that thrift clothing, once banned over health and hygiene concerns, remains very vibrant in Nigerian market. As sellers of the merchandise says they hope the trade will continue to thrive.
We buy the bale, we open it. It's mixed market. We have different things. We have the tops, the knicker, the shirts, the gown, everything in one bale. So once we open it, we wait for the customer. Once they come, we know what they want and we give them at a affordable price. The reason why they buy it is it's still cheaper. Despite the high cost of it, it is still cheaper. I think that is the reigning sense now. I do markets by, as I sample it, customer can see it. Sometimes I will call them to come and patronize.
Some Lagos residents share their personal care regimen for handling freshly bought second-hand items.
To me, I soak them with hot water and soap.
I would rather wash it. After washing it, I'll press it. After pressing the hair, I'll put it on. That's why I wash it. I'll wash it.
Then before, after washing, if I need to wear it that day, I'll use deodorant.
With the growing demands of affordable clothing, Okirika Wears continues to hold its place in Nigerian market, serving as both necessity and a fashionista choice for many. In Lagos, Rachel Makinde, NTA News.
Channel 10 News will now go on a short break to stay with us.
Chief, you are welcome. Oh, these people says, oh, thank God, the light is back.
Oh, again? Why are you still living in the past? Have you not heard of solar?
Chief, forget all these fake products in the market.
Don't get mad. Get Bifrost and Zantres American solar battery and panel. It is the original Indian product in the market. Approved by Sun, Bifrost and Zantres America. Tubular battery. They have super inverter, Zantres MPPT controller, and street light for church, offices, factories, mosque, hospital, even industries. Visit Easy Blessed Nigeria Limited, head office, Easy Blessed Plaza, F10 and 11, Alaba Arago Junction, Alaba International Market. Ring them on 08036 830 557 08039 644 115. Bifrost and Zantres America. Solution.
Welcome back. Botswana President Duma Boko declared a public health emergency. Taufik Olanio has more on the foreign scene.
Botswana, Duma Boko has declared a public health emergency following the national medical supply chain that collapsed. The announcement was released on Monday after the Ministry of Health and Wellness warned that the system was overwhelmed with about $75 million owed to the private health facilities and suppliers. The crisis is also linked to a shrinking national budget caused by the ongoing downturn in global diamond markets. Moving on, Australian police are searching for a gunman who shot and killed 2 officers and injured another at a rural property in Victoria. The incident happened around 10:30 a.m. on Tuesday in the town of Porepuka. Local media identified the suspect as Desi Freeman. Reports say that the officer had gone to the property to serve a warrant connected to the past sexual offense or allegation. And that's it on Foreign News. I'm Taufik Olanio, NTA News.
Nollywood actress Nkechi Blessing Sunday has recounted a near-miss after part of the POP ceiling in her Lekki home suddenly collapsed. Ayotomiwa Obideyi has more on entertainment news.
Nollywood actress Nkechi Blessing Sunday has narrated how she narrowly escaped danger after part of the POP ceiling in her Lekki residence suddenly collapsed. In a video posted on Instagram on Tuesday, the actress expressed shock over the incident, revealing that the ceiling came down just a few steps away from her newly purchased car. According to her, the situation could have been worse if the ceiling had fallen inside the house or directly on the vehicle. She also criticized property developers in the area, stressing that she had never experienced anything like this before. Just like Nkechi Blessing, several other celebrities like Bolaji Ogunmola and Zix Aloma have had harrowing encounters with POP ceiling collapses that nearly cost them their lives, sparking growing concerns about the quality of building constructions in Nigeria. Moving on, the wife of gospel singer Prudence Gabriel and her husband Peterson Okopi have announced that they are expecting their first child. The couple shared the good news on Monday via Instagram, revealing Prudence baby bump in a music video titled "He Is God," which is set to be released on September 1st. Prudence Gabriel, a fashion designer and owner of Prudential Fashion Academy, who has styled many notable celebrities, tied the knot with her heartthrob, Peterson Okopi, in 2024. However, since the announcement, netizens have expressed their excitement and joy for the couple, showering them with prayers and congratulatory messages as they look forward to welcoming their bundle of joy. In Lagos, Ayotomo Obideyi, NTA News.
Up next is sports updates with Olumide Eguntola as our guide.
Over 120 players from 31 countries across Africa, Europe, Asia, and America are set to vie for honors at the Lagos International Badminton Classics, slated for the 27th of August 2025 at the Teslim Balogun Stadium. Sanctioned by the Badminton World Federation, the tournament will afford players opportunity to earn ranking points towards the World Championship and Olympic Games qualification. President, Badminton Federation of Nigeria, Francis Obi, described the classics as the cornerstone of Nigeria's international sports calendar. In football, Super Falcons captain Rasheedat Ajibade has completed a transfer to top French club PSG. The 25-year-old forward has joined PSG on a 2-year contract with an option for an additional year. And from Jaws, Ekemeren Kanen Gladoja reports that the Nigerian Basketball Women's League Phase 2 Savannah Conference dunks off with electrifying games. Air Warriors lost to Custom 64-69 points after 59 points apiece in regulation time.
We came out here with full force. We actually prepared and we're ready.
Mission is to take the league, and I'm ahead of it. I'm going towards that direction.
In grassroots sports development, athletes from different parts of the country have started arriving at Asaba Delta State for the 9th edition of the National Youth Games, with the opening ceremony scheduled for Friday, 29th of August. The chairman of the National Sports Commission, NSC, Shehu Diko, is expected to declare the National Youth Games open on behalf of President Bola Tinubu. In tennis, world number 5 Jack Draper made a winning return following an arm injury. He defeated Federico Agustin Gomez 6-4, 7-5, 6-7, 6-2 in 3 hours 1 minute in the US Open first round. With sports updates, Olumide Eguntola, NTA News.
Here's where we wrap it up for the English news package tonight. Do stay tuned for the Yoruba news package and Ogun news package. I am Oyinkosola Ojelade. Do have a wonderful night rest.
Ẹ káalẹ́ o, ẹ káàbọ̀ sí ìròyìn iléeṣẹ́ amóhùnmáwòrán ti ìjọba àpapọ̀ ìkànnì kẹwàá. Ọ̀nàtẹ́yìnbó Olúfúnṣọ́ lórúkọ mi. Ààrẹ Bọ́lá Ahmed Tinubu ti ṣetán láti ṣíṣọ lójú eégún àwọn ọ̀nà tuntun láti kojú àwọn iṣẹ́ ìṣìnkan kú tí ó ń da ìlú yìí láàmú. Ètò yìí ni wọ́n fẹ́ ṣe ní oṣù kẹwàá ọdún yìí lẹ́yìn àtótónu àti àyẹ̀wò tó pọ̀ èyí tí ó bá ìgbà mu láti lè kojú àwọn iṣẹ́ nǹkan kú yìí tí wọ́n ń da omi àlàáfíà ìlú yìí láàmú. Alákòóso National Counter-Terrorism Center Major General Adamu Garba ni wọ́n sọ ọ̀rọ̀ yìí níbi ìpàdé àwọn alẹ́nulọ́rọ̀ NACTEST sáà ẹlẹ́kẹta tí ó wáyé ní ìlú Àbújá. Ètò àtúntò yìí kún fọ́fọ́ fún òye tó pọ̀ nítorí pé àjọ tí ó lẹ́nu lọ́rọ̀ lórí ọ̀rọ̀ náà nílẹ̀ yìí àti lókè òkun ló parapọ̀ láti kó ètò náà jọ. Àwọn ọlọ́pàá tí wọ́n ti ṣiṣẹ́ fẹ̀yìntì ní gúúsù ìwọ̀ oòrùn ilẹ̀ Nàìjíríà ti fẹ̀hónú wọn hàn sí àwọn tí wọ́n ṣe ètò owó ìfẹ̀yìntì wọn pé àwọn kò fẹ́ kí wọ́n wà pẹ̀lú àwọn mọ́, àwọn sì fẹ́ yọra àwọn ń bẹ̀. Àwọn ọmọ ẹgbẹ́ náà sọ̀rọ̀ yìí níbi tí oníròyìn wa Musa Toliat ti jábọ̀ wípé owó tí wọ́n ń san fún àwọn kéré jọjọ. Wọ́n sì ní àwọn ẹ̀fọ̀hónúhàn tó pọ̀ lórí ètò náà. Ìpàdé ọ̀hún fi àyè lẹ̀ fún àwọn ọlọ́pàá tó ti fẹ̀yìntì láti mọ ìhà tí ìjọba àpapọ̀ kọ sí wọn. Àwọn ọlọ́pàá náà sì ti fẹnu kò láti wípé àwọn ò fẹ́ kí àwọn wà pẹ̀lú àwọn elétò náà. Àwọn aṣọ tí wọ́n ti lò rí tí gbogbo èèyàn mọ̀ sí òkìkà ti jẹ́ ohun tí ó wọ́pọ̀ nínú àwọn ọjà aṣọ ní orílẹ̀-èdè Nàìjíríà. Ó sì jẹ́ àyò fún àwọn ọ̀dọ́ nítorí pé ó jẹ́ olówó pọ́kú, ó sì tún wà ní oníran-ìran. Nínú ìròyìn rẹ̀, Rachel Makinde yànnàná àwọn ewu àìlera tí ó rọ̀ mọ́ aṣọ àlòkù tí àwọn èèyàn sì ti ń wá rọ̀kọ̀ fi ṣàdá lórí ọ̀rọ̀ à ń wọṣọ tí wọ́n fi ń wọ òkìrìkà. Abala tí wọ́n ti ń ta àwọn aṣọ àlòkù yìí ń bẹ nínú ọjà Tẹ́jú Oṣó Yàbá tí wọ́n sì máa polówó aṣọ náà. Àwọn aṣọ náà rọjú, ó rọjú débi wípé láti bí ọgọ́rùn-ún náírà ó ṣeé ṣe láti ríra ní owó kékeré náà. Àwọn aṣọ àlòkù yìí ni ìjọba àpapọ̀ ti gbẹ́sẹ̀ lé títà àti rírà rẹ̀ látàrí àwọn ewu àìlera tí ó rọ̀ mọ́, ṣùgbọ́n àwọn èèyàn ò dẹ́kun títà àti rírà rẹ̀, kódà ọjà náà tún gbòòrò sí ni. Àwọn olùgbé ìpínlẹ̀ Èkó tí oníròyìn wa bá sọ̀rọ̀ ṣàlàyé àwọn ọ̀nà tí wọ́n fi ń ra àwọn aṣọ yìí tí wọ́n sì fi ń ṣe àmójútó rẹ̀. Àwọn aṣọ yìí jẹ́ ohun tí àwọn èèyàn fi ń ṣe oge ní àsìkò yìí tí ó sì jẹ́ kòṣemáàní fún ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ènìyàn. Bá agbálé bá agbáta àtọ̀lá darí ẹ̀ sí. Jésù tán Moses wà níkàlẹ̀ láti mú ìròyìn wá fún wa ní èdè Ògùn. Ọ̀nàtóyìnbó Olúfúnṣọ́ lórúkọ mi. Láyọ̀ o.
bẹ́ẹ̀ mi máa kó tó wẹ̀já yìí mi kó tó jíkun mi kó àbọ̀ nílé san NTA Jésù tán Moses nínà. Ó tó fọ́ Bọ́lá Ahmed Tinubu kò báyàwó rétò dín tó oṣùn àwòtọ́ òwò ìtọ́mẹ wẹ̀yẹ́dọ̀ ìná òun sọ̀rọ̀ títọ̀ ẹ̀yọ́ dèbòjì ìná wúrí àwò náà dé ìná pẹ̀lú kún òtítọ́ dárún wa tọ́ kótó ọ̀rọ̀ òtọ́ rẹ̀ wọ́n mẹ́mẹ́ sí òdú ìwálẹ̀ tó tóbó Nàìjíríà tọ́mẹ. Ọmọ ẹ̀yìn àwọ̀gán ìná pẹ̀lú kún yìí yìí darun wa tọ́ ètò darun mẹ́mẹ́lẹ́ wa tó tóbó Nàìjíríà tó mẹ́ fílẹ̀ wẹ̀ tó yàdọ̀ tọ́lọ́wọ̀ ìná bọ́ gbọ́kàn rà lọ́pọ̀tọ́gọ́ látòrí kí ọmọdé ọ̀rẹ́ nọ mẹ́tàn èyí ò dé nọ wínú náà wọ́n kọ̀tàn ètò àyíwá lẹ́dọ̀ àìhàn tó látòrí kí ọmọdé tóbó Nàìjíríà tọ̀lọ̀ su sìgá tó wọ́n wọ́n pẹ̀lú jí gàjí látọmọdé gbẹ̀tọ́ ètò darun mẹ́mẹ́lẹ́ wa tó fúlòfó lẹ́tò tóbó lọ́mẹ wọ́n yìí dé gbẹ̀tẹ̀màtì náà yìí tìtò lọ wẹ̀yẹ̀ tó yà lọ́ àzọ́pẹ́ lọ àwàgán Adamu Garba laka yóò dé la oníwà ẹ̀tàn tó títò níwà ẹ̀yìn òpin tó pọ̀ yẹ́mẹ̀ ẹ̀yìn nùkúmọ̀nù tó yọ́lẹ́tọ̀ jí tó tóbó Nàìjíríà tán mẹ́ tó tóbó Àbújá tán dánwò ẹ̀dọ̀ ọlọ́tẹ̀ tó àwàgán Garba Adamu tó ọ̀dọ̀ ètò ìyàdọ̀ títọ́lọ́ wáyé òde tí tó de àtòkókà Bọ́lá Ahmed Tinubu kódọ̀ ní ìwádó nàdó kíkẹ́ ọmọdọ̀ dànù wàtọ́lẹ̀ wọ̀nyí pé ẹ́ tó tòbó Nàìjíríà tọ̀mẹ́ nàdó kíkẹ́ ọmọdọ̀ tòbó ńlẹ̀ àmọ̀dọ́ yìí tó jí nàdó ọmọdọ̀ yìí bùsọ̀kọ̀ bótó àìjẹ̀dọ̀pọ̀ nàdó ọmọdọ̀ títọ́lọ́ ní òde àlewá náà tòbó Nàìjíríà tọ̀ gbọ́dọ̀ tòmẹ́nulẹ̀ tó bẹ̀rẹ̀ bùn títò vọ́ jìnnàdó tọ́lọ́ wáyé òde ògbẹ́tà òun ẹ̀mẹ́ ẹ̀yìn kọ́mọ̀nù sọ̀n fífòfò lẹ̀ sọ̀n tẹ̀ fòfò lẹ́mẹ̀ tó gbómẹ̀ mọ́ kẹ́rẹ́ sọ̀n tó gòdò lẹ́wẹ̀ pé àfọ̀ tó nù ìwà lọ́tẹ̀. òye mẹ́yìn òpónà kò wà zọ́n kò ìgbọ̀jẹ́ sọ̀n òpónà zọ́n mẹ́ tó wájú òtògbó Nàìjíríà tọ́mẹ́ filẹ̀ wáyé òde òpólítọ̀ àwọn onímọ̀tẹ̀mẹ́ tó nù ìwà rẹ́jí tó filẹ̀ èkó tó yá tó ti bo jùlọ àhọ́lù dọ̀ ó títò ẹ̀yìn ó àkó ìjìjọ náà ó bọ̀jẹ́ ó àtún sílẹ̀ tán ẹ̀kọ́ yòó dé ẹ̀yìn ọ̀yọ́ kìí sí lọ́wọ́ yìí tó wíwúta náà tiri tọ́mẹ̀ tó dín bọ̀ ẹ̀kọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ jẹ́ ìjìbọ̀ gbẹ̀tọ́ ẹ̀yìn àhọ́lùsọ̀wà tọ́lẹ̀ nàtọ̀ àkọ́jọ tó àhọ́lùpọ̀mẹ̀ mọ̀kẹ́rẹ́ nàtọ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ ìkẹ́ mọ̀rọ̀ àhọ́lùsọ̀pọ̀ epo jọ àkọ́rẹ́ tó pọ̀ èyí náà nọ yìí tó sùmẹ̀sùmẹ̀ kàfi tó kòjìwòjì náà ẹ̀kọ́ yìí gbẹ̀jẹ̀ sọ àhọ́lùsọ̀mẹ̀ wọ̀nyí tó kí á dọ̀ títọ́ lọ ẹ̀yìn òde èyí tí tó gọ́lẹ̀ tán bàbá kò hẹ̀ àlèdè wá náà yìí òpònà gan kílẹ̀ lọ́sù ẹ̀kọ́ wà sọ́mọ́ ìgbọ̀jẹ́ tó títọ́ lọ́gọ́lọ̀ tó kí á dọ̀ òde ètò yìí ló máa yán gbà lọ àkọ́ ètò yìí tó sùmẹ̀sùmẹ̀ dọ̀ ẹ̀ mà sì gán yìí òde tẹ họ ò àbúrò náà yẹ pọ́ fúlọ̀sù dọ̀ ẹ̀ náà tó dọ̀yìn ní fún tètò òkúlọ́gọ̀ òbúsọ́ fún ìjìpọ̀ òlàdùpọ̀ tó kọ́ bùmọ̀nà yéde sọ̀rọ̀ títò ètìtò àìdínlọ́gọ́lọ̀ bùsọ́ sí dó títò ikọ̀ tí ì dá ìmọ̀ pẹ́tọ́ sí ọlọ́jẹ̀gbọ́nu jí dọ̀ ẹ̀ náà gọ́ àlọ́ náà yẹ tó gbẹnugbẹnu sáà mẹ́tọ̀ musa tọ́lẹ̀ èyí ló wà lọ́tẹ̀ dọ̀ ẹ̀ ṣùṣù yẹ tán yẹ tó yá dọ̀ ẹ̀yìn òru dẹ ẹgbẹ́ òwe náà yẹ ṣùṣù dọ̀ tó dín dẹ́ òun lẹ̀ sọ́ lẹ̀ fi àkọ́ ẹ̀ sùn ò dẹ́ etí tètò tó gbọ́lọ́ mẹ́ bọ̀ òun lẹ̀ kó sọ ayé òde rẹ̀ fẹ́ tà ìdè dàmí wọ́n yóò dé ẹ̀kọ́ sọ wa lẹ́sùn tàtà tó dín dọ̀ àhọ́lù ní fọ́ntẹ̀ bùnmọ́ dọ̀ yẹ sì ká pẹ̀lú gò bò gọ́ àlọ́ náà yẹ lọ sùn yẹ sì ká mọ̀ lódodo bò sọ́mọ́ àlọ́ ìdínú tó súnmẹ́súnmẹ́ náà òye yìí àkọ́ ètò yìí tó gbọ̀jẹ́ gòdò sọ àhọ́lù sọmẹ́. Avọ̀zápò èmíyàn ní òkìkà bọ̀ yẹnu họ tó fúnfúnlẹ̀ wọ́n yóò dé ẹ̀kọ́ dọ̀hún tó èjì dọ̀ ẹ̀yìn òde ògbẹ̀tọ̀ sùsù tó tòbó Nàìjíríà tó mẹ́kọ̀ kí àlọ́ yìí pẹ̀lú ẹ̀kọ́ yìí dọ̀ ẹ̀pọ̀ àkọ́ ẹ̀ bó sọ̀rọ̀ dé tí náà ò wà mọ̀nà látó mọ̀ họ pẹ̀lú àbọ̀yọ́yọ́ sọ̀rọ̀ dé kò sọ afẹ́ àkọ́ ẹ̀ bọ̀ ìwọ́ tán sọ alẹ́ sùn òun ẹ̀fẹ́ o náà ò tó mẹ́nu rẹ̀ nugbó ẹ̀ dọ̀ káàdì ìlẹ̀sẹ̀ mi tán ẹ̀ pọ́n òkúlọ́jì rẹ́sẹ̀ Mákindé tẹ́jú tó sí àyèmẹ̀filẹ̀ tó fi lè ètò ìsìsà fọ̀mọ́kọ̀tọ́lẹ̀ tẹ ètò ìyá dọ̀ òsìsàtọ́lẹ̀ tó yá dọ̀ àkètò nùsà náyè nugbó mọ̀kẹ́lẹ́ bọ̀kìkọ̀tọ́ ìlọ̀sù dọ̀ ẹ̀yọ̀ rẹ̀ bọ̀ àwọn náà iná tó hàn ònà àbọ̀ kò fọ́kọ́ ṣèjìrẹ́gò nugbó òye kó dọ̀ gbọdọ̀ délẹ̀ tí tó àbọ̀ sápò yọmẹ̀ ònà mẹ́rin máa yọmẹ̀ òsàndà yìí gbọdọ̀ àwọn tó tí tó yẹ kó lẹ́ẹ̀kọ́ jìbá ó mẹ́sùsù wẹ́ tó yá dọ̀ yẹ kó kan ìhà tó dì iná tó kìdí kẹ́ ọmọdọ̀ ìyá ìhọ́ àfọ̀mọ́kọ ìyá yìí ò sinmi àwò tó yà àfọ̀mọ́kọ tán mẹ́rin lẹ́sọ̀dọ̀ ìyá yìí ọ̀gá tó lì gànjí náà òmìnira ní péjì dọ̀ wọn adìtẹ̀ tí tó ẹ̀mẹ̀ dọ̀ yẹn náà pọ̀ mọ́ bóyá òde bò tọ́sọ́ ẹ̀gò mọ́kẹ́rẹ́ wẹ̀ tó yá dọ̀ ó ẹ̀yìn òde yẹ kó tó ti sá bẹ́ẹ̀ kó sọ́kọ̀ àwọn náà yẹ dọ̀ ẹ̀nẹ̀ wọ́n yóò dé ní òrùn kẹpọ̀ àwọn náà yẹ lọ́sùn wọ́n tó ti tó tó dín dọ̀ ó títò lọ wọ́n yóò dé wá dọ̀mọ́ tó gbọ́lọ́mẹ̀ lọ́yẹ́ lọ́sùn kò kí àlọ́ yìí èjì ẹ̀ háfọ̀ náà òrìnlá tó wọ́jà kájà sọ tó kúrò lọ sí ẹ̀kọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀.